Yeah, this is not the change that we were promised. And we a step away from chaos, if I'm being honest. The people are the victim, politicians politicking, true corruption up in the kitchen. And this is where we cooking law. And this reality, we see the features. Black attack, love and peace is what defeat is. A problem of a continent with rulers and no leaders in low. We are powerful, but we only power speaking. Nah, break a man and take away his way of living. Give him the table crumbs and your feet he will be kissing. And this is how they keep us underneath them in the prison. My people, the horrors come and the mission is a given. Listen, this is a revolution. My people stand guard, for they shall wake into the era of the vanguard. And we shall sing a song of victory again. Never ever will the people weep again. Word.
It's about that time, my brother, stand up, get up. Only one way, man, I wake up. Say we are made to be greater, but only if we cross that line. It's about that time, my brother, stand up, get up. Never run away, never let up. Cause we are made to be greater, but only if we cross that line. It's about that time.
So today I decided to do something a little bit different. Something that I'm very passionate about as a black woman. And because we're in the month of February, this is the Black History Month, I decided to do this. And for those of us who may not know, Black History Month or Black Achievement Month is an annual event that started in America in 1929 by Dr. Carter G. Woodson. It is celebrated annually in the United States and their embassies across the globe, including Canada, in the month of February, United Kingdom and Netherlands in October, and other parts of the world as a way of remembering prominent black people and events in the history of Africans in diaspora. African diaspora refers to the communities throughout the world that have resulted by descent from the movement in historic times of peoples from Africa to Asia, Europe, and the Americas. For hundreds of years, the slave trade forcibly removed Africans from the continent and placed them in diaspora, and there have been voluntary migrations from Africa by Africans seeking a better quality of life and education. Africa is a huge continent. It is the second largest continent in the world, made up of 54 countries, of which my country, Nigeria, is one of them. And I'm actually putting on my dress. It's an Ankara, an African fabric, in the colors green, white, green, which represent my country, Nigeria. Sorry to have digressed a little. So Africa is made up of 54 beautiful countries and over 1 billion people. Africa is the continent of origin of all black people, but a lot of African diaspora have lost all concrete connection to their land of origin through several generations. But Africans have influenced the culture everywhere they have been transplanted. So I went ahead to do some research and I found 8 non-African countries with the highest black populations. The first on my list is Venezuela, with 10% of their population being of African origin. The second is Jamaica, 90% of their population is of African origin. Then France, Dominican Republic with about 90% of their population being black. Colombia with about 20% of their population. Haiti with 95% of their population being of African origin. United States with 14% of their population being African American. Brazil with about 50% of their population. Now, as a black woman living in Africa, and my channel, of course, I know I have a lot of black subscribers. I just felt this is a nice way to pay tribute to every black person out there. It doesn't matter if you're biracial, multiracial, whatever. If you have some black in you, I consider you black. I consider all black people to share the same heritage as me, common ancestry, and I want to encourage every black person out there to be proud of who they are, be proud of being black, of what being black represents, because we know the struggle. Embrace your color, the color of your skin. Black is beautiful. Don't let anybody make you believe any less of yourself or think any less of yourself. Black is beautiful. Melanin is so rich. We have a very rich cultural heritage. Love yourself, love the color of your skin, love your kinky hair. Embrace your heritage, your history, your culture. And black is black. It doesn't matter what part of the world you're from or what part of the world you find yourself, or, you know, if you're multiracial, if you have some black in you, you're black. So cheers to Black Power and happy Black History Month, guys.